in this video we are going to discuss about what is the difference between hot and warm bucket, and what is the difference between warm and cold bucket, right? As we already discussed in the previous video, so it is the next stage of one after another, right? But still, what is the difference? So first let's check about hot bucket and warm bucket. Hot bucket, it stores the newly ingested data which is actively coming in. Warm bucket is something rolled from hot bucket, like whenever you do restart or something, hot bucket gets converted into warm bucket. And the hot bucket, it will have a read and write both operations actively being performed, but warm bucket is having only read only operations. Location, when it comes to the location, they both are in the same location wherever you specify. If it's inside your index name folder, there will be a folder called db. Inside that folder, both hot and warm buckets will be there. Only the difference is the naming convention. You see here, hot bucket will have hot underscore v1 underscore bucket id, but the warm bucket will be db underscore newest time and earliest time. So this is the format. This is the difference, but they both will be in the same directory. You can go to your index directory inside the db folder. You can check both files will both buckets will be available. Transition conditions, yes. So hot bucket will get transitioned when the maximum size is achieved. If not, the time is reached, the time duration reached, or the indexer is restarted. On these three conditions, the hot bucket gets transitioned into the next phase, which is warm bucket. Warm bucket, warm bucket remains until it moves to cold condition. Like in the warm, even if you restart multiple times, warm bucket doesn't get changed. Only when like inside the configuration files for warm bucket, we have a separate configuration. Based on that, it will move. Okay, we will discuss that configuration in the detail, but there is a separate configuration based on the retention policy. It will go. Okay. And naming conventions, yeah, as we discussed, hot bucket will have hot underscore v1 underscore format. Warm bucket will have oldest and youngest events plus unique ID format. Right? And is it searchable? Yes, both buckets are searchable. Hot and warm buckets both are searchable. Modification, yes, data can be written in the hot bucket as it is read and write possible, but warm bucket data cannot be modified because it becomes a read only data. Next, what is the difference between warm and cold bucket? Yes, warm bucket just now we discussed. The cold bucket is the stage after the warm bucket is the cold bucket. So cold bucket is having a different location. So it's not going to be with the same warm bucket location. They both are read only. Warm bucket and cold bucket, they both are read only. We cannot update it. But the location will be, they both will not be in the same location. Warm bucket, cold bucket will not be in the same location. It can be in the same location, but that's not the good practice. Usually cold bucket will be in the in the disk in which there is a cheaper storage, like slower performance. That kind of disks will be used for cold bucket storage, but warm bucket storage will be needing a faster storage. Transition condition, so moves to cold when home path sizes increased, like reached, or number of warm bucket count is increased, either based on the size or number of warm buckets. If that is reached, the oldest warm bucket will get moved into cold bucket. Cold bucket is the last bucket in which the retention policy applied. So either it will be frozen or it will be deleted. But warm bucket is not the final bucket. It is just like a before final bucket, right? Naming convention, they both look same because the just different location, folder location. But warm and cold bucket, they both are same same format. And searchable, yes, both are searchable. Data cannot be modified in both the buckets. They both are, everything is similar. Only thing is location and like which one gets applied with the retention policy.